So what you'll see here along this wall is a return air grill. Each level of the facility has one central return air grill. And basically this is a shaft that goes back down to the 1922 section to the HVAC air handler unit. And all levels have this. Typically what you'll have is actually returns in each one of the classrooms, but this is not how these old systems were designed. Right now we're in the bottom of the 1922 building. This is the HVAC mechanical area, and behind me you can see the old system. You can see there's a lot of depth to this system because behind this unit there's two tunnels that are underneath the hallway. It's suspended concrete, and what you can see, there's large blower sections that are all bolted together in here, and they function in unison. There's two sets, one on each side, and we've had to cut the shafts already and recouple them, but of course we've lost bearings and put different bearings in them, but they are basically 1922 blowers. And last year on the other side we actually had a blower that actually came apart, and we had to shut the system down and cut the blower out and reconnect the shafts. So it's basically done almost 100 years of work, and it's definitely one of our biggest hurdles we have in this side of the building. And as you can see, if you look at some of the brick in the walls here, this has been repainted over the last couple of years. We need to do it about every other year or it basically falls off the wall because all the moisture comes through this brick. And it's getting very soft and porous. I can just pick at that and it'll basically deteriorate if you choose to do so real quickly. And we've also have a lot of water issues that have come through the roof through the years down some old drains. So that has caused problems as well in this facility. At the middle school we have a 5-station elevator that stops at 5 separate levels. We have a main issue with the elevator. It gets lost between floors and people have gotten trapped in that elevator. What you see behind me is actually the original control system for the elevator. It's all electrical switches, which currently the new systems would all be direct digital control. This system needs to be upgraded as well as our car for the elevator. It's definitely a point of interest in our proposal to the public in the referendum piece. Currently we are in the 1939 section of the building, and you can see some of the old electrical switchgear. This is a Westinghouse single throw breaker. As well, you'll see a square D panel here. This year that these are all original. Problems we have in the facility from a maintenance standpoint is when we do a lockout tagout situation, we have to shut power off to an area that we're working in. We turn these breakers off. A lot of times we can't verify if they go off, and if they do go off, sometimes we can't get them back reset. So it's a safety hazard for my staff to work out there. We double check and triple check over here to make sure that our electrical is off. It may say it is, doesn't mean that it is. So this is just an aged panel that needs to be replaced and updated. One of our main issues we have at our middle school is multiple levels. As you can see to my right, we have a 1939 section we are staying in currently. To go up to 1922 section, we need to go up this staircase, or if you're handicapped, you need to go around to a chairlift, and I will show you that. So as we enter from the hallway, you will see a stationary lift. This is used to get kids or anyone up from one level to the next in our facility. So it basically takes a fair amount of time to make that happen, and this is definitely an antiquated lift that was installed back in the 60s. Another concern we have at the middle school and throughout our facilities is actually area for storage. You can see the volleyball poles we have out in the hallway. We have quite a bit of gymnastic pieces that we have no place to store these in, so they are in our hallway, which really is unfortunate because for egress and ability to get out of the building, it crowds walkways and creates a safety hazard. Please visit our website, moveaheadmosinee.com, and on that website we have a tax calculating estimator. You can put your value of your property in, and it will give you an estimated cost of the project. Based on $100,000 home for the combined project would be $196 per year.